everyone. Thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. And please do not forget to hit the like button. A mass shooting has just happened. 3 people were killed and 2 wounded after a mass shooting at the Louisiana gun shop. Multiple people were shot in the incident at the Jefferson gun outlet near New Orleans. And according to the Jefferson Sheriff's Office, a man got into an argument with a clerk who said that he should not have an unholstered and loaded gun until he entered the store's ranging area, because that's where you load your gun. If you go to the gun store to get your gun, you don't load it at all. You wait until you get to the shooting range. That's where you load it, and that's done for security reasons. But it appears that a suspect shot 2 victims inside the location, then was engaged and shot outside the location by multiple other individuals. And the suspect is one of the deceased in that particular scene. And the wounded victims were taken to the hospital and are in stable conditions. And these shots were fired after at least 2 customers at the range became involved, according to the people that were actually present. And said dozens of police officers even descended on the scene after the shooting took place. That's today at exactly 3:30 p.m. today. That was when this horrible incident just happened. And the Jefferson Gun Outlet's website says that business is the premier firearms outlet for the greater New Orleans area. And it has like 14-lane, 25-yard indoor firing range. And right now, the suspect, the person who actually initiated this mass shooting, is already dead. He was engaged in the fight, in the shooting outside the gun shop, because some of the people were out there and they had to now engage into the fight. That was when they now had to shoot this particular guy. I think in places like this, they have their rules and their regulations, which people have to abide those rules and regulations, because this is done for security reasons. You would imagine that everybody is allowed to load their guns when they have not gotten to the range, shooting range yet, and you now load your gun. Probably some people may not even know how to use it. They are meant to receive certain kind of proper training before they even use it, and then going ahead to load this gun when you've not gotten to that particular range is against the rule. And that is done because they want a safe environment for people. But unfortunately, this man who was informed not to load his gun until he gets to the range, he ignored and deliberately loaded his own gun. And as soon as he did that, he now started shooting. Instantly, he shot 2 people dead and wounded other people. And then he now ran outside. In the process of running outside, that was when all the people had to raise their guns and shoot at him too. It's such a pain that people will go out there to engage in their businesses or a day-to-day activity, and they get themselves in the midst of mass shooting or exchange of bullets. It's not nice, because all that this would happen is it will create fear and panic in the minds of a lot of people. It will make the environment completely filled with fear. because you wouldn't know where to go the next minute, and then someone would now pull out a gun and start shooting everybody or shooting in the air. It's so sad that other people got injured too. I pray that God will heal them, grant them speedy recovery. And for those that have passed away, I pray that their soul will rest in perfect peace, and may God console their entire family and friends. I think it's high time people should always look and study and understand various rules and regulations, because if there are no rules, if there are no regulations, people would do things just the way they feel, irrespective of how they would hurt or harm their next door neighbor. And so that is the reason why you need to please, when you walk into a place, especially places like this, they're very sensitive to the point that they want to ensure that everybody who comes in there lives there peacefully without any problem. And so that's why they set all those rules that they actually set there. So it's not just out there for no reason. There are reasons. It's just so unfortunate that this incident happened like this. We keep praying that God will protect us, because you can imagine those people who were at the store too. None of them even envisaged, or none of them even thought of the fact that anybody can even point a gun at them there. So it's really scary seeing things like this. You would even be afraid to go to the store. You'll be asking yourself, what if I go? What happens next? All of this will be ringing in your mind, and you'll just be calculating, how would you live a life like this, like you're being caged and all. That's why I say we all need to be very prayerful and ask for God's protection, because it's only His protection that can actually keep us and safeguard us from any form of harm or evil. We can't predict the next minute or the next day. Look at these poor people who just went there for their own business, and then they got themselves shot and they are killed right now. So you can imagine how some families are grieving this moment. Some of them are already in the hospital. You just start imagining what is really happening. Why do some people take pleasure in killing their fellow human beings? It's not right to kill your fellow human being at all, no matter what the circumstances are. You will need to ensure that you always stay in a safe place, and be mindful of places you go, be mindful of people you interact with. If you're in the public, try not to engage yourself in any form of argument, because you wouldn't know if the person you're arguing with has gone with him or her. So it's better you just ensure that you go to the store or to the shopping mall, pick what you want, and then you quietly leave. We keep praying that God should protect us and save us from any form of harm or evil. You can imagine now this guy who shot people has also lost his life. Friends, what do you all think you could say about this? Please, however you feel about this, you can put that down at the comment section. Thank you for coming up today. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Also, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So, for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today, to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Pa there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matt Pa, he is the teacher and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below. So please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matt Pa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below so you'll have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there you can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matt Pa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matt Pa's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you would really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.